What's up, champions? Welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you the final key to the iron cross, the secret to getting the cross. So it's that final step. It takes a little bit of effort from you, so you can either purchase the iron cross trainer or you can make it yourself. And these days everybody's got too much time on their hands, so I think it's actually very easy to make this by yourself. And this is the key that got me the iron cross. So right now I have a bit modern version of the iron cross trainer, which was made by my friend. So this one also works, so I can increase or decrease the difficulty with this. So this is the modern version, but I'm going to show you the old school version. So the first iron cross trainer that I made, and that was the one thing that got me the cross. Let's take a look at the video. Boom. Alright, so if you can do iron cross pulls with hands inside the straps, that's phenomenal. That means you're getting very close. So how to bridge that gap between those and the actual cross? So what you could do is go with the variation with the hands in the straps that goes like this, and simply put it closer to the wrist. So in that case, whenever you arrive about here, it's already the iron cross. The problem with these ones is, as you jump, this can slide a little bit, and it's very difficult or a little bit tricky to measure your progress. So welcome to the famous apparatus, which is incredibly complex and high-tech. Not really. So this is something I made at home. Basically cost me, the only thing that I bought was these, and they cost like 15 bucks. So that was the whole deal. And then I simply used the straps from the rings. I put this on, basically two wooden sticks with some holes in them, and a little bit of metal. So this is basically how it works. And then here I put the hand inside like this, and then I would simply move this. So right now this is not so difficult, so it's about the same as with the hands in the straps. And then I would simply move this one, so I would like unscrew it right here, then put this right here. In that case it supports me a little bit closer to the wrist. And when I got to this level, this is about false grip, and this equals basically, yeah, almost no false grip, so kind of in between. But if you can hold it here, you can hold the cross. So this is a very simple apparatus, and I really wanted to show you this one because it's that simple. It takes a little bit of resourcefulness, but I made this six years ago, and if I didn't do this, I would never be the heaviest person who actually hold the iron cross. I was 90 kgs holding the cross with 5 kgs weighted. And this is the whole reason why I did it. And it's not like it costs incredible amount of money. You can also buy them. They're called iron cross trainers. But if you're a bit resourceful, it takes 15 bucks and a little bit of work, and you can make this happen. And it works like a charm. So this is basically how I achieved the cross. And I encourage you to actually try to make something similar to this, or buy it. I think it's on Amazon. It costs like $160. So back in the day I didn't have a lot of money, so 160 bucks was a lot for something I could make with 15 bucks. So this is the famous iron cross trainer, and this thing works like a charm because you can actually hold the position. That's why it's beautiful. You can hold the position, you can do pulls, you can do a lot of very cool stuff. You can even do the perfect muscle up to cross, and you can just play around with this one, and you know exactly how close you are to your cross. So here I could even make more holes, and then it would be very easy to progress. But let me show you how this magnificent thing works. So basically I put my hand here, and with this 50,000-year-old rubber, it's even softer, so it's feels very comfortable. And then I can basically start in a hang. I can do like a muscle up, and even with a muscle up it helps because it changes the leverage. So I can even do a perfect muscle up on the rings here, so it's very valuable to even learn the muscle up. So these are beautiful things. So definitely recommend either buying something like this or making it your own, and it will help you so much and makes the iron cross training just phenomenal, like a beautiful experience, because the whole time you're holding that position and it feels like you're flying basically. So let me show you a couple of things. So basically here I would usually go for pulls combined with a hold. You can do them in a tuck L-sit position, you can even try L-sit position, or just straight body. So really make sure if you're going for straight body that you're actually straight because if the feet go in front of you, then you'll have to lean a little bit like this. So then if you look from the side, you will not be in a very clear line. So if I put my feet forward, I'll be a little bit like this. If I go into a banana a little bit, then it will be this kind of a cross. So it doesn't feel very nice on the shoulders. So really make sure, if going for a straight line, that you actually remain straight. But let me show you how this is done. So basically, I usually just jump up, this position, lower down, pull back up, and lower down to hold. So it's as simple as that. So definitely I encourage you to make something like this or buy it, because this will make the iron cross training so much easier and measurable. But you can also use it for the perfect muscle up, which I want to demonstrate right now because it just feels phenomenal on this one. So check it out. So you can also, the benefit of this one, you can also start from a hang like this. Boom. And you can explore very interesting sequences and just have a lot of fun with your iron cross training. So iron cross trainers, beautiful stuff to learn that cross, and it's also a lot of fun. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I wish you all the best on your iron cross journey. Make sure to be patient, maintain that depression, keep those elbows locked out, be patient with your practice, and you'll make it happen. Boom. So that is the secret to the cross. So it takes a little bit of effort, or you can simply buy the iron cross trainer, but the training with this is just makes your journey towards the iron cross so enjoyable, because you're spending time in the actual position, and also it decreases then the tension on the elbows. So it's a very enjoyable way of training the cross. For your kind of first working set, I won't go right away with 5 sets of 5 on this one. Seems a bit too difficult. I would usually go 1 or 2 pulls and then lower down into a hold. So with the iron cross, I would always combine dynamics and statics. So sometimes I would go very intensely, just lower down into a 5-second hold and then jump all the way down. Or I would go with a less intensity and then simply go for 1 or 2 pulls and then finish with lowering down into the hold and then jumping down from here. Make sure not to lower down from the cross to the hang, because it can get very uncomfortable for the shoulders. So if you're very flexible, very strong on a very high level, if you feel comfortable, you can go for it lower from the cross all the way down. But yeah, for majority of people, I would rather you simply jump down from this position, because everything from here on down is very uncomfortable for the shoulder. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Best of luck making your iron cross handles. But everybody's got a lot of time these days, so if you're a little bit resourceful, you can make something happen and you can learn your first iron cross. If you'd like to learn another specific skill, something like the one-arm chin-up or the handstand push-up, or you're just a beginner starting out, so you wanna build a quality, capable, good-looking body, then make sure to click the link right here in the video description and check out some of my tutorials. So click the link and I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for your time. Boom.